About a year ago, I made a video talking about the frankly wild marketing campaign for the movie Wicked. They stole the Arc de Triomphe. They made it pink and green. They made everything pink and green. They had this horrible thing. This is a crazy spectacle, but then they also had the green and pink mac and cheese, and that was disgusting. That looked horrible. They released an abundance of products in those colors, and now, as we're talking, the next Wicked movie, Wicked for Good, is coming out. And I've heard that this one is apparently also unhinged, and I'm curious to see what the is going on. I like the movie, by the way. So Maya, the researcher, made this presentation to show us all this stuff, all the Wicked stuff, and apparently it's gonna get crazier as we go along. She wanted me to not look at it in advance so I could be surprised. She's saying that this time things have gotten maybe even weirder. So first of all, we have a toothbrush that sings popular, da-da-da-da, popular, and defying gravity. That's old school sort of branded movie tie-in thing. I have here in my home, I have a One Direction toothbrush that I got in like one of those Christmas things where you exchange gifts. Oh, they have more than one toothbrush. This toothbrush right here is for kids, this is for children. This right here, that's for grown-ass men. I kind of like this design. I think it's a good design, I think. That said, I guess because this is an adult thing, they didn't go for pink, but come on, man. Pink and green. You got blue and green. What is this? What are you doing over here? Whipped cream. Whipped cream. Everything is wicked now. Back in the day, people of the past were like, they were like, in the year 2025, there will be flying cars. They were wrong. Instead, everything is wicked. Everything's wicked cool. Salted caramel whipped cream. Is there a reason? Wouldn't pistachio be nice, you know, with the green and stuff? Emerald City, green, wicked. That's the color that they use for the mainly green. Record players, that's pretty cool. Now, what's interesting again about this sort of marketing thing, and we talked about it last time, in the musical originally, Glinda isn't as pink oriented. I guess the blue makes sense in that way. I think she has a blue dress at some point. A lot of the pink and green thing and the fact that she just wears pink in the movie seems to come from a marketing perspective. And you know what? It works. I kind of like the color distinction in the movie as well. But I want real crazy shit. I want them to change the color of like a monument. Oh no, what is this? Bread? Is it green part? That would be really bad. Green bread? You wouldn't know if it's moldy. Can we see the Wicked bread? Win a Wicked trip to Canada. What's Canada got to do with Wicked? I'm gonna rate them from here on out of 10. I'm giving this one like a 4. Why does the bread need to be wicked? And scrolling through here, I'm getting no indication that the bread is in green and pink colors. I don't know what's like wicked about Canada. Like wicked as in cool, sure. But I don't know what's the musical wicked about Canada. I'm giving this a 3. I'm lowering it to a 3 now. Lower than that means that the thing needs to be actively like off-putting, like the mac and cheese. Dutch ovens. This I like. If you are a Wicked fan and you want a Dutch oven, this is cool. Again, I've been told it gets crazier, and I want a Wicked street, you know? Dog hat. That's great. That's 10. That's a 10 out of 10. This is sort of the thing I live for. You know, I'm a big fan of alcoholism. You know, what's like it's a bit of a stretch. Like the Dutch oven was cool and the dog thing was cool. And like with Deadpool and Wolverine, they did like the ketchup and like mustard thing collab. That like was funny. I saw the connection vibe-wise. But this is the thing about the Wicked marketing thing, where I kind of feel like they just put it on anything. Do they ever drink vodka in the movie? City Mapper. You can change your icon to a Wicked themed one. Why does a transport app need a collab with Wicked? See, that's what I mean. It's like kind of being slapped on anything. Because I know you. Uh-oh, no copyrighted music. City Map. This, you know, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting. This is like so exciting. I've been waiting for City Mapper to do a collab with Wicked. What are people saying? This is the most exciting collab? I think the vodka one. Oh my god. I just clicked on the, are they doing a Roblox one? Okay, I'll wait. I think they did one last time too. I'll wait to see if it pops up in the presentation, but let's see a little bit. Wait, it's like the scene from the movie. That's so amazing. Oh wait, I gotta mute the music. This is as exciting as when you see Emerald City the first time in any adaptation of The Wizard of Oz. The official London Underground is now Wicked as well. It's thrillifying and we're rejoicifying. They're doing the Wicked thing where they're combining words, but I like struggle with that. My brain like finishes words before I that's why I up reading so much on this channel. Because I kind of like, I have autofill with my brain. So this is like, that's like torture for me. That the Wicked for Good European premiere is taking place at Leicester Square. It's just a short float and a bubble for Glinda. Short ride on a broomstick for Elphaba. That's fun, I guess. Without a doubt, if you're whizzing about from the University of Shiz to the Emerald City, there's no place like home wherever you go. You don't need ruby slippers to get to Oz for its circus. Greenwich, but Greenwich. If you ever last year, they turned Greenwich into Greenwich. Elphaba and Castle, which is supposed to be Elephant and Castle. Or somewhere over the Brumley by Rainbow. All right, man. No! No! They did it again. Why'd they do it again? The macaroni cheese Wicked is back. No, the green macaroni and cheese mystery color. Imagine getting the green one. Is it just food dye? Or is there spinach in it or something? Then that's fine. Is this like a rosé? Or is this just pink dye? I think I know the answer. Takis. Oh, I just realized I forgot to rate them. I forgot to rate the collabs. That was like I said I'm gonna do that. This 0 out of 10. This 2. That's red. That's not even pink. What are you talking about? We hope you get what your mouth desires. Okay, it's definitely not what your heart desires. I've only ate Takis a few times in my life, but every time I'm like, I think if I finish the bag, this will kill me. They are seriously intense. They're not kidding with that advertising. And just like last time, there's been mixed responses. This video is from Lexi B27. The amount of brand collabs Wicked has done is insane. Like my sister and I saw a Wicked Swiffer duster today. Really? And some people don't like the Wicked. This is from this account right here.
Don't we all think that the Wicked merch has like kind of gone a little too far? I went to Ross the other day and they literally had like a soap pump, and the soap pump was like Elphaba's hat.
No, that's good actually. I'm telling you, in the future, in an ideal world, every product is Wicked. It's either green or it's pink. Besides that one time where it was also blue. God. So she said the thing about the duster. Look at how many cleaning products they have. It's just on anything. Green air freshener? Elphaba seems kind of chill, but I still associate this with Shrek. I still associate green with swamp. I still think that green, you're gonna swamp up my house if you spray that shit in my house. Wicked mop? I don't think the mop is Wicked. They just put it as part of the cleaning supplies page. Wicked collaborating with brands to release washing detergent and different cleaning stuff. What are they trying to say? Are they saying that musical fans smell bad? Don't say that. They'll kill you. I'll give the cleaning products a 5. So here's the general consensus. I don't think it's too much. I think it makes sure there's something for everybody. Literally. Listen, it's a scary world out there. Let us enjoy our whimsy, sure. So Lindsay is saying that she's enjoying the fact that the collabs are for things she needs anyways. So she's gonna buy a washing detergent anyways. At least that'll be kind of nice to look at the Wicked logo when it's in your house. I guess that's where it comes from. Like me buying an Infinity Train washing detergent. They're never gonna do that because they axed the show. But I guess if I saw an Infinity Train washing detergent, maybe I'll be more inclined to buy. I don't think I would. Maybe just because I wouldn't expect it. That's funny. That's a pretty funny joke. Can't play too much of this because that's copyrighted right there. Yeah, they did it with the Northern Lights. These Northern Lights are pretty wicked. And something else people have noticed, spoilers. Uh-oh. So there's a section here that Maya's supposed to do that has spoilers because I've also seen the Wicked musical, but it's been a while, so I don't remember the full thing. And so I asked her to come over and talk about this, but she doesn't want to be on camera, so she's going to use the Grumbo puppet.
Okay, this is Maya the researcher speaking through Grumbo. One thing people on TikTok were mentioning was that for some of the promotional images and things like that on Instagram, they're a little bit too on the nose when it comes to finding out the sort of twists in the characters. So if you've seen the stage show or if you have read the book, you know basically what happens to the characters. But if you haven't seen the show, then you don't. So people were a little bit concerned that it would be spoiling it for audiences that don't know about it. So these are the promotional videos. They just had ones for the different characters. That's what makes sense. Glinda's got her flowers and Elphaba's got the trees and stuff. That's all fine. But then you get into something like this and it's a little bit last chance to go away for spoilers. So if you know, Fiyero turns into the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz is Fiyero, which is so funny to have his promotional poster be just him in a field of corn. And then with Jeff Goldblum, they kind of already did this in the first movie by having him sing the first song, but we find out later that he is the man at the beginning who gives Elphaba's mum the green potion that turns Elphaba green. And in the background of this promotional poster, he's just got all the vials of the green elixir. So basically, if you put 2 and 2 together, it is a massive spoiler of who he is. And then I guess this one is maybe less of a spoiler, but it's still he becomes the Tin Man and he's surrounded by tin. It's just, I think it's a little bit on the nose. I think maybe some people probably figured it out when they didn't want it to be spoiled. But at the same time, the musical's been out for 20 years and the film's been out for even longer. So I think there is an aspect of if you don't know it by now, it's kind of maybe fair game. But also, if you don't know it, would you be able to figure it out through these posters? That's the question. That's Maya the researcher and Grumbo out. Thank you.
So I'm only gonna watch that. I'm only gonna watch what happened just now after I see the movie. Now here we go. Here we go. This is what I was waiting for. A physical place changing to be wicked. That's all I wanted. Here we go. Greg's, which they're sort of a fast food bakery, I guess you call. They sell pastries and stuff in the UK. They have turned Greg's into wicked. You can buy this pastry and hopefully half of them are green and half of them are pink. Oh, okay. Well, this is already, the start of this doesn't bode well. This is your sign not to come to the Greg's and Wicked collaboration in London. It is a weird one. This is for this account.
This is your sign to not come to the Greg's and Wicked collaboration in Leicester Square.
How come?
Finally, I made it to the Greg's store, and guys, it looks like there's a mini premiere going on. What is going on here?
There's a premiere. It does look like it. There's a premiere to buy a sausage roll.
The whole store is literally decked out in Wicked memorabilia. So of course I had to ask what the commotion was about and what is going on in this specific Greg's collaboration with Wicked.
What is going on? It's again, if you're not familiar, this is a mass-produced, I like what they have there. It's a mass-produced baked goods chain.
Now when you walk down the yellow brick road,
there's nothing whimsical about Greg's in my eyes.
drop, and they also give you a VIP pass. As soon as you walk into the Greg store, you are greeted with non-alcoholic Prosecco.
They should have given them the Absolute vodka. We should have had a shot of the Alphaba Absolute vodka, in my opinion.
They're also handing out their new festive bakes. Now, there's a vegan version and a non-vegan version. Yes, this whole store is decked out in Wicked gear, but only the first 150 people get the free things.
Wait, but is it pink? Is it green? Which one is it? Which color? Oh yeah, Dunkin' Donuts, they got a wicked green matcha. You gotta try the wicked green matcha. You gotta try the munchkin. This is cute packaging. I like the packaging. You gotta buy the wicked straw accessories. You gotta buy the wicked stainless tumbler. Those, to be fair, kind of make a bit more sense to me. Oh, I forgot to rate the Greg's thing. Are they doing anything even? I think they just changed one store. And the store looked cool. 7. These reviews don't mean anything. I'll give it this a 7 as well. And I guess just like last time, scalpers online are trying to sell this shit. The lunchbox on its own is one of the cooler ones we've seen yet. You saw the Wicked Febreze for 30 bucks? They tried to do it for 38 at first, but it seems like they didn't manage to. Oh, they sold. You're selling Wicked Takis for $28? Who? Come on. The Wicked Absolute Vodka selling for 46. That vodka just seems like the paper bit of the packaging. They just wrote Wicked on it. It's still clear vodka, I think, underneath. So it's just the same. It's literally like the change in packaging on its own isn't even that big of a deal. The end. What a wonderful time. Which collab was your favorite? I think mine has to be, my focus, it has to be the Wicked Absolute Vodka. It has to be. That's so tied to me, to the franchise. Because the Wizard kind of seems like he's a drunk. He seems like he's probably the guy, you know, because he came from just normal Earth, like Dorothy. So I could see him just coming and he's like, you know, I could see him like drinking a bottle of Absolute Vodka back home. Even though he's from 150 years ago. I could see him doing that. Why not? Like and subscribe for more Wicked news, but not Wicked related, and that they're just cool things I talk about. You're Wicked too. Thank you for saying that I'm Wicked. Bye.